Alright, hey guys, welcome back. This is C-Rock. Here we are back in the campaign, Rise of the Republic. Me versus the computer as Rome. And we have actually taken one of the, you'll notice that I've taken my fort on out and I've kind of added a mod to it to where I get a bunch of deployments, so I get a total shit ton of deployments, and now I'm using them to my advantage to go ahead and take out this 3-person army here, as we now even use these pits here to go ahead and burn them around this group. They are catching fire, so they are doing something to some of them. You know, it's killed them. Yep, boom, boom, boom. Needs to kill this too. Yeah. So, I mean, it did do something to him. Yeah. It wasn't nothing. Could have done more. I've seen him do more. But we do have the brimstone pits set up, and we're burning some of the rest of those with one group, and we want to go ahead and go burn these with the rest of that group. So now, as we have my reinforcement group over here, and we have the general setting up over here. This is what I have left in the fort as he brings his troops in and around here, and in and around here. And as they run through here, they do get some. See, some of them do catch on fire. These guys do catch on fire. These guys in particular, they just wave their hands around and die. Right, basically. And all this. Oh. This continues to run through here. They run their cav through the caltrops. What dumbasses. Yeah. That's how you get your cav killed, basically, if you're the AI. Right? So, now they're running in here on that, and running in here on that, and that, and that, and firing in on that, as they have more and more groups coming on this. Thankfully, it's only like 40 groups at a time, you know, the usual. As we did barricade the living bejesus out of this place. To tell you the truth. Oh yeah, look at this. This is very barricaded. Quite the amount of traps here too. You know, I even have traps along here and traps along here. I had too. You know, and thus, we have all of this junk here too. As they fall on in, oh my gosh, look how long they fall on in. They're all dying. Yeah. And everything. And look at them all falling in on this. And everything. And everything, so that's all that. Sorry there, I was kind of texting somebody. So now I decided to burn these too. So we're gonna burn those in a few minutes while they're attacking it, actually, to tell you the truth. So we figured we go ahead and burn it while they're attacking it. That will go ahead and start it off, and that might blow a few of them up. Because if it blows up while they're around, it will kill a few of them. Fire damage is at 100 for that already. And then these all die too. So, you see, that killed a few of them. Oh, you can see a few of them fell. Yep, they killed a few of them. So, if you blow up the walls, the wooden palisades, it does kill them. As I bring these guys in and around about, and I'm bringing them close to this area. I'm gonna have these cav attack this because they are just manipulating. They are just ruining this group right here and firing on these guys. You know, as they come in on this way, because all of my fire pits died. Now I gotta have them take out this and this. And this is the case for all this stuff in this area. That one blew up. So, as we put the Halistati here. Oh, we can even see. What are these? The true? No, these is the armor. Why can't they pick up this armor and put it on? I mean, come on, it's in the town. It's in the fort that you're in, right? That should make sense, shouldn't it? Shouldn't it? Comment down below if you think that makes sense, right? So, they end up taking out these guys. Both of my cav units, and we put my general close so he can just go ahead and provide buffs to them as they bring in the last of their men over here. So all the guys that they have on the battlefield are on the battlefield. They do have more coming in from over here on this side and on this side. After all, there are 3 armies. Technically, they still have 10 units each to come on the battlefield, because you get 40 units and then you have a whole group of 20 units extra combined through the last 2 armies. As these guys move over this way to attack this, you know. So, once that happens, we're good. And they're firing in on this and everything. And this is just, as it just fires in on this and everything. But hey, we're still firing in on this group. I need to still burn this. This is what I need to burn. As they come on into this, they never think to burn anything themselves, but they are throwing quite the amount of jabs on me here. As I continue to take them out myself, I gotta go ahead and take this group out and take this group out. As these things come on in, bring everybody closer. And okay, watching something about bear dogs. Very interesting. Google it. They are an actual old ancient species. They're extinct now, though. Velites, these Velites over here, they're dying. And these Encirphri Italici, they're going to have to come on in and attack me. They did pull their slingers and their Velites off quite a bit, I'll admit. You know. So that's the case with that. So as these are all moved in and around, and we're firing in on them, and we are now starting to finally burn these things. We burned one of them. We're burning the other one. You see, this one is either at 100. So this is at 100 now. So we're burning that now as we set everything up to take it on in. Everything. Now we're watching something much more interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. I didn't know they were from them. So we decided we're gonna move these guys on, and we need to move these guys to the back here to attack this. And then brought these all in around here. It wasn't what they wanted to hear. That's funny. They didn't want to hear they were losing. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. I'm thinking about the thing I'm watching. Oh, look at all this. They are just wavering and wavering completely. Yeah. Interesting. Completely fire. Yeah. And this is attack this. This is attacking there. Yeah, and this is the case with all this. I don't know what this is. This could blow up pretty soon, I think. I don't know. Maybe. And then I gotta go ahead and you think they would try to go ahead and like burn more of the palisade walls to get in more, but they don't. They don't burn any of them, really, to tell you the truth. They should have burned a bunch of them. That's what they should have done. They should have stood back and burned a bunch of the fucking palisade walls. They could have gotten in, at least. And we're bringing this in around, and it's going to just kill a bunch of them over here. Which I probably didn't even need to do. They could have just been shot at. You know? Look at this. I don't know how these people are doing. Right? How are they doing? Okay. Got these guys need to come in over here. Take this on out, and then we can take this on out. But we bring these guys back over here, so, and this guy over here. And now we're moving in and around about. Right? Right. And this, oh, look, you see, this is where the other troops are coming in from. Yep. As all this is burning. We need to move this over here to have them fire in on this. Okay. Yeah. As soon as they fire in on this, this will be taken care of. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. This is just insanity of chaos. Oh my. Look, as they attack them and they... Oh, that was right on his head. That did kill him though. Oh my gosh. He got a nice fire arrow right to the helmet. Oh. I don't know if that would have really passed through in real life, but anyway. Arrows bouncing off of armor, depending upon how close to one is. Yeah. Does happen. Happened more in the later ages, in the Middle Ages, because that was when the knights were just fucking tanks, standing around, basically, on the battlefield. Yep. So I need to move this guy in and around and about. Let's take this all on, as this is continuing to dealing with this one. Oh, you guys on in to attack them. Excuse me, they're with Leon, and they will be attacking that. And now that they're attacking that, this is all done for. Okay. They are firing in on them. Right? They are firing in on them. They are, as they fire in on them. All of them. These guys just begin to rout completely. all over the place. Right? Yeah. Throw the freaking things on this. As this fires in on this. They are bringing in more troops. So they are bringing in their allies. I mean their reinforcements. And then move this one around. As they fire on this. And this too is just going bye-bye. And this fires in on this. See how many kills they have. Yes. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Quite a few kills. Quite a few. That's good news. Wow. They finally sling in on this. Just continuously. This is completely obliterated in all levels, you know. This just fires in on them all. Can't fire in on this though, I guess. And we're firing on this. So they have not left yet. One of my groups is now wanting to leave, wavering completely, and they do. Well, they're at 61 now. Excuse me again. You know. Well, we should have brought these guys around here at the same time to attack them, but we will. We want to finish off all my ammo on this, all my ammo on this area. So we need to bring these cav units. Are really just gonna bring them around here. Okay. This is quite the battle here. So we should bring this around here. Look at all this. Wow, you can see all the lines of jabs and slings and whatnot. Yeah. Look at all this. And now, let's look at... Oh, shit. Odd over there, that. And all this, they're bringing in more guys. And all this shot in here, you know. All this crap. Wow. As this kits all this. Wow, look at that. They're dead. They're dead. They're dead. All these slings that we're firing on them is done for. As they fire it on this too. As they throw it on this. Oh my gosh. It's horrible. So we should probably move this guy, these guys, they just use all their ammo on this. As these guys move in here. You know. So we are definitely going to go ahead and move these guys in and around once we're done with this area. But we want to have them stop the retreat. So we pull this on over in here. As some of them just are retreating in any way, shape, or form. As this I understand. And fire isn't on all of this. I'm watching something on the release of the Afghanistan war papers. Yeah, basically. I think given everybody in America should know what I'm talking about, right? I would hope so. Anyway, so they're firing in on this, and they're trying to get in and around. It's just constant shots from the towers, the ballistic missiles, just throwing in on this. You know, and this completely routes with their general gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, General. Wave bye-bye to the General, everybody. Wave bye-bye in the comments, please. Thank you. Thank you. Waving goodbye. And that is all gone. Yeah. And this is all gone. And this is fighting. We need to move them back over here to go and help these guys on out. As they just continue to throw guys in here to go ahead and fight this. As this is just, I don't know, what is this doing? We're firing in on this. Oh, look at that. Ugh. This is going insane. They are leaving the battlefield. Look at all this battlefield leaving. I'm surprised we didn't put any guys there during the battle. So they're just done over here. So now I'm going to go ahead and move my troops in and around this area too. That's an understatement. You know, and put this in and around here. You know. Total fucking mess over there. Anyway. Right. So they fire in on this. As they continue to attack all this, we need to go ahead and move these guys in and around about. So it's surprising I can't get them in and around. Yeah. Yeah. This is just utterly retarded. And now we need to move this all in around about. You know, it's just utter chaos. I continue to bring in men though. So it's surprising that they could just continue to pile in the same area. I don't know why they do that. It does work eventually, though. I will have to commend them. It does work. After a large, limited amount of time, it does work. It does work. So, I don't know. You know? Right? It does work. As we move this in around to attack these guys, I figure I'd just go ahead and stop a bunch of them. So we're going to put the Italian town guard in the city. I mean, in there. As we move these guys in and around to fire on the back of this. It's just such a big fucking clump that this is so hard to make all route. There's just so many of them. That's the main problem, really, to tell you the truth. I will say. As they fight these guys, this needs to come here, you know, and this will be taking all of this out. Oh, look at this, more and more come through, more and more, more and more and more of this. Oh no. They're firing in on me from this side. That's crazy. Yeah. And yeah. We should have had them attack this too. I couldn't get that. But we do go ahead and get these guys to go ahead and leave immediately. And then have this attack that. Well, they're gone. And now they still have more groups. They will have more groups coming in from here this way. But that's the end of their groups from this way. So that's the end of that army. And then move this around here. Oh, yeah, no. As we move this around. And thus, then we will move in and around and about. In and around and about. Around, in and about. Is how that's said backwards. Okay. So, we can move this over here. As we continue to move all this over here. And we continue to move it all on in. Let's see this. And this is just absolute. They're packed in here like sardines. This guy's not doing anything. He's just waiting until he gets shot by an arrow. They're all packed in here like sardines. What did they tell their troops to do? Just run at them. Just run at them. Okay, that's just stupid. Right? There's these guys over here. I need to go ahead and take these guys on out. I don't know what they came in over here for. Or how they did. They came back from routing or whatever. This group is coming on in. So this group, they're taking them on out. You see these two groups right here. So I need to move those both over there. I didn't see this group at first. Okay. And since I don't know how long that is, I should move them all in around about there. And this is horrible. As this needs to be brought back there, and we're bringing some of these guys back here. So you see, I just didn't know that these things were here yet. Oh, that's all right. My look, this can fire on them, you know, as they can just continue to hit some of them, as it always does. Anyway, so this and around. We should all strike for such a thing. Sorry. This, I've moved them over here. They're going to give more popping abilities to this. This is quite a few popping abilities that we're getting here. A rally. Or pop with a rally. Yeah. And now we will pop in the future with more things. As we can take out all this, and we need to take out these guys too. And we can take out these guys too. I think this is when I realized that these guys are over here, and that's when I bring my cav back on over here, back around, because they are attacking my these guys. Ouch! As they just firing on these guys. and take them all out. Dang. All those jabs, that did good. That did good. Alright? Yeah, I did. Oh my gosh. What's that? Now next. Well, what's next? If you're wondering what's next on my list of things that I'm watching, what and where was Babylon? Is what I'm watching. Where were the Babylonians? Where was Babylon? They're in Baghdad, isn't it? The ruins are still there of Babylon. You can kind of see where the walls were. And attack this. As they fire in on this. But we need to take these guys on out. So we're having all the slings slinging on this. Is it slingers that I'm having? Yes, these are slingers. All the slings in on this. Slings. Sling. 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 As they fire in on this. And we finally finished up and mopped up everybody here, so we gotta bring these guys back. They're tired as can be, though. Same with these general unit. I need to have them attack them as they attack them. And this is end over. That's good news. There we go. So now, let's see how this is going on in. Alright, oh boy. This is just... They are plugging and chugging away. They are plugging and chugging away. Plugging and chugging away, you know. Now that they're doing the thing. Now that they're plugging and chugging away. Plug and chug, I say. Plug and chug. Move this in and around and have it fire in on that. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. It's just firing in on that. And that is the case that you bring this in and around about. And these need to bring on about. As we slowly surround them. And after they are slowly surrounded, we will compound them. And send them back to the masters. Right? No. Right? Yep. So move this in and around. These guys are out, so I'm moving them over here. And I figure out after we use all of our jabs and everything that I do not have enough to condense this, to tell you the truth, at all. It just would not rectify itself by leaving the battlefield. It would just sit there, and it's just a lot of guys. That's what it is. It's just hard to go ahead and make them rout. I guess even if I charged in there with a cav, I don't think I would have done much, but just killed a few of them here and there. I mean, look, they're even routing these guys, and it just took them so long to get through. So it's just like, hey, if I throw enough of my men at you, and the AI dies enough, then maybe we do achieve something. That is what they have proven. They do achieve something by just tossing troops at you. So, like America said when they wanted to conquer Canada, all it would take was walking. Right? Uh-huh. That was what they said during before the War of 1812. America was like, oh, to conquer Canada, all it would take was simple marching. It could be just conquered by marching. Oh my gosh, are you serious? That's not what they said about Afghanistan. Sorry. I'm getting a little too trailed away here. Aren't I? As these guys fire in on them, you know, oh, all this. And throw them in on that. It struck a few of them. Oh, these guys got 3 or 4. Turn it around so I can, you know, hit the back of you. You know, as it just they are starting to rout. So that is something to take note of. They do start to rout, but they don't start to rout enough, and they don't rout soon enough. You know. So here we'll watch. We'll see that I don't even have enough jabs, anyways, to make them all rout. If I had more, I could have made more rout. Okay, so if that were to be the case, then that would be good. So we're gonna put this on that, and this is firing in on that, and all this around here. This is just, we need to move these guys in and around about. They're taking these finally, and we are continuing to fire in with this. So we end up having to burn these probably, I think, or at least one of them. We do burn this one. Yeah, see, I'm burning this one right now. It's dead. Yep. As they move this all in and around. Yeah. And then we should be good all in and around. So this is taking this. Wow. Look at all this. They're just running around. Oh, they're just like sagging their heads low as they all run back to where they came from. Where did they come from? Somewhere else in Italy. Right? Anyway, as I move this in and around. And this is the case with that. And quite a bit. We need to move this in around and about. They're not leaving the battlefield though. What we will make them. Actually, probably we won't. I'll admit that. This is on fire though. Now that that's on fire. You know? Interesting proverb. The proverb is, if your father threw the water bottle on the ground, then you will throw the water bottle on the ground. Interesting proverb, I would have to say. Comment down below what your thoughts are on that proverb. These are attacking that. I figured I'd have them go and maybe burn some of this. I gotta bring them around there. This is the general right here. We're gonna pull him around about. Maybe provide some, you know, whatever to these guys. And it just doesn't work out that well, so that is the case with that. We will be looking at the stats at the end of this. So we're going to shift to that at the end of this. So here we are now at the end. And we'll look at the stats now. The losses on my side were 2,264. I brought 5,847 guys to the battlefield. He brought 10,423, Jesus, guys, to the battlefield, and his losses were pretty much half of his army. Mine was a little bit less than half in kills, so that's how that was. We got quite a few kills for everybody, 256, 406, jeez, Baduzas. 586 kills for this one cav unit. That's quite a bit. These guys, not so many for some of these guys. All right, well, thank you for watching. Hit like and subscribe, and tune in next time. Bye-bye.